Hello, my beautiful people. Hope you're all well. We've got a couple days left on the Ducky and Bunny contest, so make sure you're clicking that top link in description. And let's take a quick look at what we've got going on today. Now, we obviously had the big update push yesterday, and after an update, I do always like to read everybody's comments. Somebody just subscribed. Ivan Loba, welcome to the channel. So, what was said yesterday, and I always like to read out Sky Blue's comment. He always leaves fantastic comments about basically most things. So, if we go on to the video I did yesterday, which is of course the character one, Bill Yu says, Milo's active move is also good for countering debuff like freeze teams or shatter teams, which is brilliant because it chooses a common debuff amongst many enemies and counters it. I'm guessing it's on auto, he just chooses the most common one. Yeah, which, to be fair, wouldn't be too badly, and I'd fully expect on auto mode it would just scan the enemies and go, oh, they've got 4 freeze, and then give you freeze. Now, Sheeran Dyer asked, how do I progress fast? Now, this segues onto today's video. Now, there's no true way to progress like faster than anybody else, apart from the obvious, which is what I'm going to start off with, and then I'll get into what you should be doing every day. So you're probably a free-to-play player. Most people are. Completely up to you. You do whatever. But obviously the easiest way to progress is buying the £4 stamina deals, which I don't actually have one at the moment, but that is the easiest way to progress, especially if you're a new player. If you were to maybe, again, I'm not encouraging you to spend, I'm just giving you the advice on how to progress the quickest. If you were to just spend maybe £4 a month on stamina packs, you would see your level and everything just fly up. That's, of course, the quickest way to progress. I mean, that's the same for every game. So I'm going to leave that now. I've given you that advice. If you are going to spend, or if you want to fly up as quickly as possible, grab the £4 packs once a month. Easy. That's what I do, and I always keep on top. Well, to a degree. I'm never like topping the leaderboard or anything because that's mental. So the best thing you can do is the port. Now, the port is one of the most important ways to be able to maintain and progress your characters quickly. So of course, I know to some people this video will be very, very basic, but I do want some of the more intermediate players to comment down below to help those new starters who've been asking me this question and let me know what you do to keep your progression levels going quick. So of course, raiding this on the highest mode is going to give you loads of money, absolutely loads, and the same for the XP. Very straightforward. And then again, you do the same with the trials. You make sure you do it on the hardest mode. Again, very straightforward, but these are the 2 easiest ways that you're going to be able to keep up on all the levels with everyone. Now, yes, again, you do need good characters to get this far, I understand that, so just keep raiding up the levels until you can do it. Even if you're just doing it on 1 star, and I don't know, push, fight, go and brush your teeth or something and come back, you know, it's still worth doing it. Because obviously, yes, it's nice to be able to raid, but you don't need to raid. So if you can, just creep it up to 1 star and keep battling that 1 star level, do it. Because that's going to give you the most of everything to help. So those are the 2 sort of most important ways. Now, the second way I'd say, so obviously first is doing your ports and trials every day. The second way I'd easily say is getting your daily stamina. Now, the stamina is the most important thing for basically this entire game, as it is with most mobile games. So at 12, 6, and I believe around 9 or 10, you get free stamina. Now, that depends on your time zone, but basically you'll get a notification that will say free stamina. You load the game, you claim it, it scales with your level, you're going to get a fantastic amount. That's going to be able to level up all your characters. That's going to be able to get your XP up. So you can see that I'm not actually on the max level. So I've been a little bit lazy. So I always like to come in and go 50, 50, 100, 100. Now, if you do want to progress fast, my advice to you is do not use any diamonds on crates. Now, even if you're a new starter, I understand using diamond crates is very, very tempting because, of course, that's the place where you get your characters. But in this game, it's so much easier to get characters from any other means and then save your diamonds to use on stamina. So, for example, you go in the City Watch, right? And you do a couple of raids in the City Watch. So, reset and raid, and then you get 1,500 currency. That was just like that. I didn't even think about what I was doing. I just clicked the raid button, another 1,500. That's going to be enough to get 5, 10, 15, 6 shards packs from the market. So this is where you want to focus on getting your characters, is from the market and not the diamond crate. Because what you're going to be able to do there is start to save your diamonds to use on stamina. Every single day, stamina. That's literally all you need to worry about. Stamina. Every single day religiously, just get the stamina. So obviously Carl's a good character, so what you could do is refresh a few times and grab, I don't know, set yourself a goal, maybe get 2 characters a day from each shop and try and do that going forward. And you're going to be able to really see the benefits. Now, of course, yes, I have most of my characters maxed out, but, you know, this is going to be your best way to get characters. Now, yes, I understand that it's, you know, random of what characters they put in the shop. They might not put any good ones in, but you can always focus on one of these, get them to 6 stars, and they're going to give you a huge push in the story mode to just start to progress. They're going to help you in Arena, help you in Colosseum just to start off with. And then when you get to a higher level, that's when you have the luxury of being able to focus on what you want to focus on and kind of, I'd say, enjoy the game a little bit more, because you don't have to worry too much. When you get to the max level, you can start to work on different types of characters. So that's my advice for you. Do not work on, I didn't realize Mr. Pig was in that shop. I probably would have started to buy more. I haven't looked at these shops for a while because I'm lazy. So do not ask me why I have so much currency. It's because I'm too lazy to buy anything in a shop because I just don't need to. But yeah, so that is the best way. So number 1, the port and the trials, get it on the highest mode. Number 2, claiming your free stamina. Number 3 is buying everything in the market. Number 4, do not buy diamond crates, because again, this is my free one. Look how pointless that is. So it is a very big waste of diamonds, you know, 2,600 diamonds gone when you could just spend all of that on stamina and fly up the levels, which means you can bring skills up, you can bring XP up, you can bring red and yellow levels up, you can get on higher levels to make it easier for you to do the story mode with your skill point upgrades. So I do not ever recommend buying diamond crates. Now, as this is a bit of a top 5, there is another thing that I'd like to say. Now, of course, joining a guild is vital. You can check in, get free money, XP, and stamina, put your mercenaries up, get the shards to help. Then, you know, your guild can help you out and give you free stamina and bits and pieces like that. Hey, yeah, surf's up. I've helped you 3 times. You know, then you can do your guild wars as well and jump in and assist the guild as much as possible. You know, there's lots of things that you can get involved with here, which are all helping. I'm going to put an arrival delay on Hercules here and Goofy. And then the other 2 will be really easy just to knock off. Skill. Fantastic crits. So yeah, then doing your guild wars, you're going to get boxes, you're going to give you characters, shards, stamina. So you can see then when you're in your guild, you've got your invasion mode. Now I got quite far in invasion mode, so 10th and 57th. My tier, I got to look at all these tier rewards. You know, joining a guild is number 4, and if I was to give you number 5, that would be quite a. Oh, we've got Phil. What's his name? Princess Frankie. I'm just gonna stop talking. And then, yeah, I like to buy these every day, but I wouldn't recommend you do that if you're wanting to progress fast. So, now you've got... So let's recap before I give you the final and maybe one of the most important. Number 1 is port trials. Number 2, how have I already forgotten number 2? Number 2 is buying stamina, claiming your free stamina. Number 3 is... Well, I've swapped the order here. Joining a guild. Number 4 is not buying diamond crates. And number 5 is quite simply doing every single daily quest. Now, I don't do this because I'm on such a high level that the daily quests really don't mean much, and I'm lazy. But because that's why it normally takes me 2 weeks to get there. But if you are wanting to progress fast on your new starter, this here is mad. There's a couple of times where I've got the double bag and also loads of stamina. Plus you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to get 5,000 stamina once a week extra to shoot you up the levels and work on characters. Then you are going to get team XP as well, which of course, if you're on a low level, all of this is going to help you. Look, that one there is just for Butler spending, was it 10 diamonds like that? Right, now I can go into my quest and I'm going to get 40 XP, 100,000 gold, you know, like that. I will review the new battle pass when it comes out, guys. And of course, all these quests here are going to help you with the battle pass, you know. So everything that you see is important. So go through every single daily quest and you will not regret it. It will benefit you extremely. So I'm definitely encouraging everybody to get involved with that as well. So that's my top 5 for you. Please do comment down below if I've missed anything, but I think those are some of the most important things that you can do to progress quickly. You're all absolute legends. Huge shout out to the Donny Guild, Golden Knights. Enter my competition to win Ducky and Bunny, and I'll see you legends all in the next one.